Hello and welcome back to me playing Shadows of Am. My camera was a bit going downwards. Anyway, last time I have no idea what happened. I believe I was battling some things. And then I got hurt a bit. And I want Mr. Concerned, to heal me up. I believe I can still kill Sandal here, so I might as well do that. First and foremost, let me see this. Audio volume, there you go. Alright, let's try that out, okay? And see what else happens in this episode, I don't know. Find listeners better. She has the right to call for such an action. Then I will answer that challenge. You may again choose who shall answer the challenge. Are you ready to do so now? Yes, Veldrin stands ready. Veldrin now enters the pit to face Chalintra. Attention all. Hey-oh, that's a skeleton, alright. That's Chalintra. Okay. I think I can do this. Simulacrum. Hey-oh. Now it's 2 Laurons against 1 Chalintra. Chalintra is in big troubles. Chalintra casts blade, the thing of blades. Chalintra is dead. Well, ain't that a surprise? That was terribly fast. You have done very well. I did not think I would see such surprising victories from on your face. Are there any more challenges for me? There is another mage that would try to skill against you. It's your decision if you want. Nah. Nothing further to say that this matter. Well, I guess that's pretty much all there is to it for now. Alright, let's talk to Fairy here. I don't want to fight mages with my mages. My mages aren't really ready right now. It is good that you came, Veldrin. Up until now, I have only had the company of Cellophane, and his pathetic melancholy has nearly drained my patience. So I shall be brief and send you on your way. You would like that, Cellophane, yes? Just spit it out if you must. Very well. The matron matters have decided that the deep gnomes, the Zwerfenblin, have not shown enough fear of the drow as of late. So it is time to teach them a lesson. Mother Ardelaise has volunteered you for this particular service. You want me to kill Zwerfenblin? Gnomes? Such a minor task. And I am to waste my time on it. I have better things to do, woman. You have better things to do than serve the Queen of Demon Web Pits, Mother Lot herself? Bah! As if the Spider Queen would care what we do to the dim gnomes. Send Veldrin if you're so interested. I'm sure he can do it without me, I assure you. No, you go with Veldrin. Argue again, and it shall be your tongue, Cellophane. Approach the Zwerfenblin village in the great caverns and await a patrol. Slaughter them and bring back proof of the deed. Return here in a few days. If this is what Matron Mother decrees, then I have little choice. I will go now. Veldrin, catch up quickly. I expect you there without delay. Yep, let's go right away. We have to kill the gnomes that helped us. Or do we? Bum bum bum. You always need to put some doom 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 song in the background if you really are not sure if something happens or not, I guess. That proved to be awkward to say. But the point is, I should add some sound effect like dum dum dum. That would be kind of good, I feel. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that for the future. Now, let's go now. Let's go now. We have to go here, of course. Now, of course, we also know the way, so there shouldn't be any real problem. Besides, I believe I cleaned up everything on the way, so it shouldn't... Ah, there we go. Hey, Cellophane, what is up? Finally, there you are. We shall wait here for the patrol to come to us. One will come soon, I expect. Then we can get this over with. I can handle this myself, Cellophane, if you would prefer to return to the city. Huh. Perhaps I will take you up on your offer then. Fairy enjoys making me dance, and I have no desire to comply. Are you sure you can accomplish this? Yes, of course. Very well, I will go. Once the deed is done, take the helmet of the leader and return to the tavern in Yusnata. I will meet you there. Do not fail, Veldrin. Well, that would be kind of hypocritical of me to fail at killing gnomes now, would it? I'm a drow, I'm a superior race, right? I'm not a drow, I'm a human. I'm a half-elf, actually, so there's that. But let's wait for these guys to come. We have some slaughtering to do, right? 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 Well, maybe. Hey, what's up, fools? There's a lot of them. So, who's your captain? Zwervenblin leader. Go! Od Calver Ditanion, da Sudgen Os Terra. I'm sorry, but I don't understand your tongue. Ha! I had be thinking most drow now simple tongue of the stone. Let me be talking the tongue of dark ones, yes? We be greeting you, dark ones, and we be asking for your purpose this place for being. Respecting you the peace as we. I was sent here by the drow to kill you and your patrol, but I do not wish to do that. Most alarming disease. Why would the dark ones be killing us? We be at peace, we is. They feel you don't fear them enough and want to send a message to you and their enemies. We be fearing dark ones plenty. Always could they be killing us if they be wishing to. Grateful we are for your mercy. I just need some proof for them that I had done as they bid. Can I have your helmet? My helmet? If it be saving my life, yes, here it is. We'll be going now, and telling deep lords that much bowing and scraping to dark ones is to be done, if war to be avoided is. Thanking you for mercy we are. May the deep brother be smiling on you kindly, always. Thank you a lot. So, the moral of the story is always wear your helmet. It's gonna save your life. And I'm not even kidding right now. But yeah, the point is that I convinced the Snurflin to give me their helmet, and that way I'll be able to prove that I killed them. Or did I? Dum dum dum! I should really stop doing my dum 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 myself and just add the audio clip later while editing. That would be something. Let's go now. Yusnata awaits us. This was easy. I believe there is a couple more quests to do with Yusnata, if I'm not mistaken. But I've been mistaken in the past, so don't blame me for any bull goo I say. I think this is the tavern, correct? Now let's go inside and see what happens with Fairy and Mr. Thingy guy, Sulafane. I really am playing this game very little because of the Underdark. I am a bit well, I don't like the Underdark too much. Ah, you return, and with the Snurfling helmet no less. Good. I am sure the gnomes are scrambling as we speak to provide the tribute to the matron matters. Ah, yes. I'm sure the gnomes were suitably impressed by our display of viciousness. No doubt they had no inkling we were capable of such a feat. What is this? Are you losing your stomach for blood, Sulafane? The Spire Queen would be displeased to hear such, I would think. That's actually one thing that I have never tried, to keep Sulafane with me and then convince the gnomes to not kill them. I've never tried that, if it's possible or not. I feel like it should be possible because Sulafane is a bit different. Anyway, I saved my wrath for the Ralzat 2 enemies. Lot knows this, as does the matron matter of my house. It is not for you to decide, male. I shall have your bloody heart ripped from your chest on the altar if you continue to speak. I call your bluff, arrogant one. Act and you risk war between your house and mine. How would Mother Ardley see that, I wonder? It is almost forfeit to silence your impudent tongue. If a handmaiden were to see you speak to me such, she would flay you open without a second thought. You should be so lucky, the span-up bitch. I'm gonna censor that, I think. I don't know. If I remember. Bah! I will listen to no more. Veldrin, meet me within my private quarters in the Female Fighter Society Tower. Within 1 hour, Veldrin. Do not be late. Very well, I'll be there. Good. You, Cellophane, will wait until the matron mother find another task to set you to. May it lead you to a gruesome death, worm. Jesus Christ, these drow people. They are a disgrace in human races. They're not human races, they're more like humanoid, aren't they? Yeah, I guess they're humanoids. Alright, Female Fighter Society. FFSA. It's fun to stay at the FFSA. Alright, I think... Wait, upper... Where must I go? Probably just the Female Fighter Society, and that's it. Heyo! Yeah. You're lucky that my mood is improved, Male. I was pondering having you tortured for my amusement, but the whim has passed. You needn't look so nervous, fool. If I desired you for intimate matters, you'd be naked and sweating already. Now, I need you for something else. You are aware of my relationship with Sylvan, yes? You do not need to stare at me blankly. Our animosity is open and obvious. His insolence is beyond all endurance. I cannot tolerate it further without risking my position in love's hierarchy. But I also cannot take action that would be traced back to myself or my house without risking war. So you shall take action for me. You will kill Cellophane. How do you propose I do this? Well, I guess just put a blade in his heart and kill him, or something. Just a tip, Lauren, you know. That's how you kill people. Cellophane has been given time off from his regular duties. You'll find him in his quarters in the Male Fighter Society, skulking as is his wont. He will not be expecting you, but nor will he suspect your true intentions, I imagine. He will greet you, and then you will kill him. Those of my house would be the first question for his death, but you, without allies of any house, can get away with his murder. Once you're done, take this. Take his cloak and bring it back to me here. It shall make an excellent trophy. That is all. Do you understand what I ask of you, Veldrin? Telling anyone will bring death down upon yourself. I shall keep your secret if you keep mine. I understand, and I will look forward to killing that arrogant bastard. No, I don't want to kill that guy. I suppose I have little choice in the matter. That is true. Oh, it is not all bad, Veldrin. In Chednazad, did you have the favor of a house eldest daughter and the promise of riches? I think not. Go then. You have 3 days to hunt down the fool and return with his cloak. Do not fail me, Veldrin. Before we leap upon our target, my raven, at least consider the possibility that perhaps there are other choices. There, you mean. The DHERE are other choices. I mean, I'm bad at English, but I can notice some mistakes, you know. Perhaps we should play a game of intrigue as well and see what Cellophane has to say, yes? Indeed, indeedy. Let's go. Herdelise doesn't have actually all the wrongs in. What is this dog doing here? It's a wild dog. It's a simple wild dog. Male Fighter Society. I never understood why there are fighter societies and not clerical societies and stuff like that. Dude, seriously, come on. We have to move. We have to move now! Are we all 6? Yes, we are. Let's go. Heyo, friend. Veldrin, what are you doing here? The matron matters have not given me another task so soon, have they? I was given leave to rest. No, Cellophane, I was sent... No. I'm sorry, Cellophane, I have no... The fairy sent me to kill you, Cellophane, but I'm not going to do it. I see. It was only a matter of time before she acted, I suppose. No alliance of mine to any house could prevent the unseen dagger from plunging into my back. Plunging attack. Do a plunging attack. Try pincer attack. Alright. Fairy and I were lovers once. Major Lance felt Fairy cared for me in a most undrow-like fashion and heard her taken by the handmaidens. They tortured her with tentacle rods. I can't imagine what tentacles can do to torture people. Tortures I can only shudder at the thought of. When they were done, all that remained of Fairy was her ambition. And I remained only as a constant reminder of her weakness. I have been expecting this for a long time. So then, if you're not going to kill me, what do you propose that we do? I need your cloak to prove Fairy that you're dead. But what will you do? You can have my cloak. I have little need of it. And I do not know. I cannot be seen in the city without endangering your lives as well as my own. And I do not wish war between my house and the Spana. I have never wished to harm those who were not foul and evil, true enemies of the Drow. I do not know why I tell you this. Perhaps it is the mercy you show me, but I feel we Drow have lost the right path. We need to be led back to it. I will seek those who feel as I do, perhaps. I shall remain in the shadows, and not betray your secret, Veldrin. I thank you for your mercy you've shown me. It suggests that there is hope for our people. May Alistari, Lady Silverhair, watch over you always. So, do you want to play a game of poker? We can play poker. Cellophane. Yeah, well, Cellophane has a deep story, actually. For those that don't know, I think he was planned to be a joinable character, so there is also that. But in the end, there was nothing out of it. There is a mod, though. A mod that I hear is very good, so you can check that out. I think it's done by... I don't know who, actually, but let's talk to her. I see you're carrying his pifuafafa, my darling Veldrin. Cellophane is dead, yes? Yes, of course, he's dead. Here, give it to me. All love is foolish. You have done well, Veldrin. You have earned a place of honor in this house by serving me well. This shall not stop, naturally. First, I will speak to you alone, Veldrin. Oh god. Like this is happening. I find you useful, Veldrin. You're a strong and powerful male worthy of my bed. You shall remain here for a time and please me. Come. I guess this is ambiguous, isn't it? If I must, then I have no... Is this... yeah, let's do that. Excellent. I shall show you, my dark Veldrin, why an evening with Fairy is worth more than an entire eternity with all other women. Come. I am anxious to begin. Stop saying come! My voice cracked there. Ha! Finally you awaken. Come! Again! She wants me to come 3 times. Alright. Rise, lazy one. Rise, lazy one. I was almost ready to call in the slaves and have you beaten. There is much for you to do. It is time to introduce you to the matron mother of House the Spana, Veldrin. Matron Ardulace is anxious to see the male who has done so much for Isnata. Especially last night, am I right? I'm bad. You will go to the temple and meet myself and Matron Ardulace there. Do not delay, Veldrin. Mother Ardulace wishes to speak with you immediately. Fair enough. Can I have my puff cloak back, please? I'd like that. Level up, Nelia! Level up, Nelia! Alright, so she got some spells, apparently. Alright, here we go with a... let's go with a spell sequencer. A minor sequencer, that is. Here we're definitely going with lower resist because it's a nice spell, and that's pretty much all there is to it for the time being. Let's go now. Out we go! Hopping away. Alright. So now we have to go to the Temple of Loth. I don't know if that's the right way to pronounce it, by the way. I think it's Loth. But knowing... and it's Lolth, actually. It's laughing on loudly TH. Fair enough, game. Fair enough. Open the door and get in. You must gather your party before venturing forth. You must gather your party before venturing forth. Alright. Story of my life, by the way. Alright, so here we are. I think that... there. Ha! Here you are, matron. This is the male that I spoke to you of, Veldrin. I can see him well enough, fool girl. You think I'm blind? I see nothing special about him. What fascinates you so? Matron, he's an excellent fighter, and he's the one that rid House the Spanner of its other problem. This is the one. Hell, it is high tyrants, gnomes, and the mighty cellophane. Are you sure? To me he looks scrawny, and there is something odd. I am positive, matron, that he could prove of great use to you. Perhaps. Let him prove it. Then, if he is to become so favored in the eyes of the Spanner... You, boy! You there, Veldrin, is it? Pay attention. The High Tyrant you killed coming from their so-called city, it was not the right type. I told the girl here which type I required, and that was not the one. But matron, Silence, girl! I will not swallow your lies. Speak again, and I'll send you into the pit of sloth. Would you like to deal with the Drider again so soon, girl? Now, Veldrin, you have proven yourself as competent. This is good. House the Spanner needs competence, a rare commodity when one is surrounded by fools. House the Spanner is about to embark on the path of greatness, Veldrin. You can tie yourself tightly to us. My mother-in-law approves of the successful. But I require something rather rare to begin this path. You might acquire it for me, so I shall give it to the task and see if you can earn the Spanner's favors. I will also give you cookies in return. I need the blood of one of the neighbor races, Veldrin, the noble races only, and blood from one of their most powerful members, a dangerous task. Your first option is to acquire blood of an elder orb, most powerful of the eye tyrants. Its blood or its eye. Alright. I bade the fool girl to do this, but she failed. The spelljammer tyrant was supposed to be an elder matron. I swear that is what the spies had reported. They must have exaggerated. Silence! You should have checked on it yourself, girl. Do you rely on the male to be your strength and your wits? No, matron, I do not. Enough! Should you go after the Elder Orb, you will no doubt find one of their tunnels in the southeastern portions of the main caverns. Your other options are to gather the blood from the Elder Brain of the Illithid or from a prince of the Kuotoa. Either would be as difficult as the Elder Orb. The Elder Brain is guarded in the Illithid city, though through the southeast caverns. An old ruin of the Kuotoa lies in the western caverns ruled by a mad prince. Go then, Veldrin. Bring me the blood of one of these creatures. House the Spanner awaits your return, but do not tarry. This is my command. Very well, I'll do my best. Of course you will. Go now, begin your task. Alright. I think this is the only mission in the Underdark that has no timer. At least with a draw. So that is the good news. The bad news is that we're going for a tough ride. But the good news is that we can decide which tough ride. You there, worthless male! Lot demands a service of you. We have just crushed a sect of blasphemous Gandwar worshippers, but they have fled and now hold themselves against our vengeance. You will proceed to the southeastern corner of the city and eradicate them. We will allow no such heathen gods in the sight of lost children. Yes, mistress, immediately. You will speak when asked to speak. Now go and perform the will of sloth, she demands. Jesus freaking Christ. Hold, friends. Heard of your prowess. As of late, perhaps you will have interest in a business proposal of mine. Who are you? I am Visage, a merchant of some note within the city, although you will not have heard of me, no doubt. Alright, since you are newcomers, no matter. I notice you are well equipped with magic among other things, so I have assumed you may be interested in purchasing an item I currently have in my possession. See the golden rope I have here? It is a relic of no small power, yours for the buying. If this is of any interest to you, of course. That depends. What does this rope do? Well now, what this gilded rope can do is what it can be used for are separate things. A bit of explanation is necessary in order for you to understand. Go on then. First, to add credibility to its value, you must know that the rope belonged to the infamous Jarlaxle. Until I've told it, that is. You do know who I'm speak of, yes? No, I don't think I've heard of him. No? That is rather odd. I thought Aldro knew of the mercenary Jarlaxle. No matter. All that you need to know is that he has many potent magics in his possession. Or at least he did. This golden rope once belonged to him, and from what I've heard, he sorely missed it during his stay in Yusnata. Sad, really. But it's not my fault. What is said about it? As the story went, Jarlaxle came on a mission for House Jaelat, helping in a war against House Gilish. 'Twas done in an orgy of blood to please even the lost. Alright, thanks. In the sacrifices that followed, though, the matron of Jaelat refused to pay Jarlaxle, saying that the service rendered to the Spider Queen should be payment enough. Okay, I'm a bit tired of talking right now. Can you speak quickly? According to the tales of Jarlaxle, simply bowed and left, even as the gathered house mocked him and spread the story of his foolishness. What does this have to do with the rope? Jarlaxle enacted a plan of revenge. He planned on acquiring the wardstone that would allow him to enter into House Jalat, so he could return their favor. But the wardstone was held by an ancient founder of Yusnata, Derex, a powerful lich residing in the Mage Tower. The rope was to protect Jarlaxle from Derex's magics. I swapped the real rope with a fake, however. Jarlaxle's men were imprisoned by the lich, and the rogue was left out of the city for the failure. This is the real rope, however. With it, you would be immune to Derex's power, and could loot the Mage Tower as you pleased. Consider the possibilities. Interesting. How much are you asking for? Not much at all. A mere 1,000 gold, and it's all yours, my lord. Is there no way you could charge less for it? Very well. 500 gold pieces, my friend, but no lower. It's still at that price. Well, I don't remember if this is actually a scam or not. I believe it is, but alright, I'll take it. Here you go. Excellent. That is a relief. You should be able to enter the Mage Tower and be safe, though I wouldn't attack Derex if you can avoid it. Good luck, friend. See you around. I really don't remember this gilded rope and stuff like that. Anyway, I'm gonna pause this right now, if I can save. Yes, I can. Thanks everybody for watching this, and sorry. Enjoy me next time, as I will be going to do stuff in the city as well as outside of the city. Until then, be well. That's a kobold, isn't it? Is that a kobold? It's a slave. Until then, be well. Bye!
This was allowed on gaming, so thanks for watching.